Dude. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yup. In the street neat. Your ears to the scanner. Oh, no, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that song by 840 because in there he said a lot in 4 minutes and 38 seconds, which is he ain't gotta sell his soul. And I ain't gotta sell my soul. And I ain't trying to fuck with none of you cock watching motherfuckers worrying about who's sucking if somebody sucking some dick and all of that shit like that. I don't be kicking in doors. Not like the fucking cops kicking doors. Saying if motherfuckers is married, y'all, they used to do that back in the day. Kick doors in, make sure a motherfucker was married with the woman that he's sleeping with. But you new niggas, it's a new generation out here now. It's some new niggas that, if I could, like I said, and I'm gonna say it again, if I could, I would line you up, take a M16, and I just shoot you all. I just shoot all of y'all. I do that shit like they do that shit overseas. Put you up against the wall and just. But I was more concerned because somebody said that Jasmine Crockett couldn't do what she did, and then put in my shit like they was gonna do something to her.
Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett is making her case to East Texas voters in her race for U.S. Senate. She made a stop in Tyler this morning for her campaign, focusing on turnout, rural health care, and support for farmers and ranchers. CBS 19's Jamie Hazard reports.
For rural farmers and ranchers, most motherfuckers, y'all stay in the city, and y'all stay in the city. Niggas don't want to stay in the city around you motherfuckers. See, I want to go out in the country so I can see you motherfuckers coming. The government, you motherfuckers, you dumb motherfuckers, so I can pop you legally. I want somebody in there that's going to change the gun laws. So I never care who the president is. The president don't do shit. It's the Congress and the Senate that makes the laws. You don't know that part, then I don't even be wanting to talk to you. You ain't even on my fucking level. Most times I be making motherfucking drawings just to fucking fuck with y'all dumbasses, and y'all fall for it every time. Here, I don't have a big channel. I don't have a big following. I don't know who in the bushes. I don't know nothing. See, we don't know nothing over here. But somebody watches me, and I get some likes, and I don't even know if you could tell about dislikes. But I'm not letting nobody shit on my name. So when I tell you I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. Somehow I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I don't know. It's gonna be legal. But I just gotta find out where the government at. If I make a trip, I need to know if you part of the government and where the government is. Yeah. Niggas don't go trying to hit a nigga up and get caught. Y'all the dumb motherfuckers be on it here. Oh, I be steady showing you the federal law. You can't threaten somebody over the internet. I don't be threatening nobody over the internet. I ain't threatening. See, word, you gotta look at the word, and threatening and promising. Two different things. If I'm told you I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. Anyway, this is what I was caring about. I kept hitting Jasmine Crockett. I'm glad to see that, she did, and that nobody hurt her, because got a lot of people out here that want to hurt people. I mean, the president faking like he got shot. Shit. See the people pointing to the bull right up there, and then he said he got shot, and he had enough strength to stand up and put his finger up like I'm okay and all that. Really? That wasn't no fucking sniper. Sniper would have fucking took your fucking head off. I don't know who the fuck you had up on that roof playing around, trying to, you know, make us think. One thing, look at the scripture. You know how a gun sounds? You know what a sniper looks like, or you don't. You don't be somewhere where you can see him. So I hope Miss Crockett makes it through the rest of her. I think she said she's going to Houston. I'm quite sure that there's a family out in Houston. There's got people out in Houston that really want to see her do her thing. I think 50 Cent live out in Houston. It's a lot of people, a lot of our people that stay out in Houston that I'm quite sure they're gonna make sure that she can get from Tyler, Texas. I think she was at McKinney. It is a story about her being at McKinney, and let me see. But it was a couple days ago she was at McKinney. Here she is in Colleen. She may become our first female president. She's doing pretty good in the numbers, and people really like her. I like her. She would get my vote if I could vote, but I made sure that I couldn't vote. But I would get out there for her and help her win the vote and do whatever I could. So I hashtag her and all of these things. She campaigned in McKinney. I wanted to see the one she campaigned. Hope Harrison. You know what's funny though? Why is her stuff intermingled with MO3 stuff? I don't know how they do. I don't know how they do this, John. And to say Oz right, and I say Oz right. I don't know how her stuff has something to do with Kamala Harris makes last minute pitch. Oh, she backed her. Okay. Then crazy story. This one right here.
Listen up, y'all. Early primary voting is happening right now in Texas, and we need Jasmine Crockett to win. She is running for U.S. Senate, and if you want somebody that's going to fight for your right, if you want somebody to fight for your community, if you want somebody that's going to go up there and represent you and represent your issues, please vote for my sister Jasmine Crockett. Because one thing about it, she's gonna fight her best. She's gonna fight whoever she has to, so your voice and your problems could be heard. Vote right now. This counts so much. Vote right now.
It has to be bigger than that. And do y'all understand why they're fighting so hard? Do y'all understand what comes after the midterm? It's the presidential. If they can continue to convince the country that there's no way Texas can do this, then we don't get the investments. But so long as we win, that means that the investments start to flow into our state. That's right. And you tell me how the Republicans get the White House without Texas. Yeah. There's no math and math for the Republicans.
We are on the record. The jurisdiction is the state of Texas. The matter before us is the United States Senate Democratic primary. The stakes involve flipping a statewide seat in a conservative state. The primary candidates are Representative Jasmine Crockett and State Representative James Tallarico.
Congresswoman Crockett, and while I am currently standing in Houston, don't worry, because I'm headed to El Paso, and I want you to come out. I am running to be your next United States Senator, and listen, we can win this. We just got polling back this week that said I am up over 4 points over Ken Paxton. So come out to the conversation that we're going to have on Sunday so we can delve in and I can answer your most pressing questions about what is going on in our country, specifically on the federal level, and the work that I have done as a member of Congress. Let's go.
The record contains claims of polling leads. The record contains claims of massive financial expenditures. The record details the deployment of massive social media platforms to influence voters. We will examine the forensic evidence. We will trace every factual claim directly to the source record. We will not speculate.
Okay. That's enough. Because we don't speculate over here. I don't go around and wonder what the fuck y'all doing, what this going on, and what's that. Yo, y'all be in the bushes, y'all cock watchers, y'all have judgments over everybody. For what reasons? And you don't even know them. You hating on people that you don't even know. This is the internet. I don't even know Jasmine Crockett. I don't know MO3. I don't know Osama. I ain't trying to tell on nobody, but that's all y'all fucking did. Since I've been on here, y'all following fucking Ratchet TV, y'all calling my motherfucking PO. But y'all ain't never beat me. And it won't never beat me. You won't never get me in another jail cell like you pussies been trying to do. And that go for, and let me name you. Fucking bitch ass DJ Q, MHB, Terrain Hicks, all you motherfucking niggas that, yo, you niggas, you niggas, and you trying to get motherfuckers booked. But it didn't work, so I'm good. I showed you who leads my company. It's a female. You aiming for the wrong person. Looking for the wrong person. I'm insulated. I'm trying to get back to a certain place in my life, and that's, get that demonic spirit out of me. Because I'm telling you, if I didn't have that parole and I didn't know that people had eyes on me, no matter what, I'm telling you, I'd have been came and chopped some niggas up. I'm telling you, I told you, if I knew I'd have had to go through all of this, all of y'all scams, especially the money I lost down in South Clip. But the money I spent in New York, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. That's probably I spent the most money. I'm cool with it because the Most High knows my heart that all I've been trying to do is help. ain't perfect. And I never said I was. I cuss on here. It's a whole bunch of shit I do. That's my business. And all you motherfuckers be rats. Y'all like little rats, just running the fuck around. Want to tell on somebody, get somebody booked. You want to work for the government? Go work for the fucking government. Let everybody know you working for the government. Then I don't got to pull that paperwork out. Go let motherfuckers know, wear the colors that, wear your little fucking rainbow colors and all of that shit. So everybody know you a gump. And ain't nobody gonna mess with you. You gumps got more fucking rights than anybody than a regular straight heterosexual man like myself. And I'm a veteran. I get treated worse and that's by the government. I might as well call y'all motherfuckers the government. Because y'all work for them. If you're a rat, you work for the government. Because you got a handler that you're going to call. So I felt good today because I said I was going to go for the 28 days of this month. And this is the 28th day. I was going to go live. And a lot of shit happened. And I don't got a scratch on me, and I still ain't worrying about getting a scratch on me. Who walks into the lion's den unless the Most High tell them to walk into the lion's den, or that I'm going to protect you? I'm going to go wherever I want in the United States and in the country. I'm going to go wherever I want. You tell me I can't come, I'm coming. You ask me to come, I'm not coming. I mean, if you ask me to come, I'm not coming. Because, hey, you might be trying to set me up. Everybody cut different. Everybody had their respect levels on what they, moral values, everything. We all built different. We was all robots, needed robots, and was concentrated on the same thing. Then you just look like fucking robots. We might as well be a race of robots, but we not. God didn't make robots. He made human beings with blood in them. Yeah, so you can bleed. The angels, yeah, all of them can die. I can't kill an angel. I can't kill a demon. So I ain't trying to kill no demon. I ain't trying. Motherfuckers better get yourself together. Because this nigga right here.
Because I thought they were gonna kill him.
Man.
And 3 was worried about them killing. 3 was worried about them killing. The older niggas put the pressure on the younger niggas that we didn't want 3 welcomed over here no more because he was getting too bigger than what we can handle. We supposed to be the niggas in North Dallas. We supposed to be the niggas on Forest Lane. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be the niggas. So I took 3 to the other side.
Yeah, it's crazy because Nike was on there, T Cash was on there talking, and they were speaking on like, nah, it wasn't like that. But you have feelings that like there were situations.
Matter of fact, let me clear this up. I didn't take him no clip because what people didn't know. When I met MO3, when MO3 made Hold Your Tongue and all them songs for the first album,
yeah,
he was recording in Oak Cliff.
Oh, damn.
At Motown with Spliff Wayne.
Oh,
So I didn't take him to Oak Cliff. So everybody said, you don't want to take him. I didn't take him to Oak Cliff because he was already going over there. I just went.
This is a lying ass nigga. Pussy, you just got your fucking license. You just got your license. This year, you just got your license. You was driving illegally, nigga. Stop trying to act like you're a fucking angel. You ain't no fucking angel. Admit who you is. Admit you stole that money to get your ass lifted. You went and got your ass lifted. Shout out to H. You went and got your ass lifted. And I'm listening to this thing about King Von mom, and she like 50. And they was like, oh yeah, she got BBL. But King Von, he got a baby mom. Why they ain't having the same problems that they have? Because this bitch is involved with the MO3 estate. Why King Von mom, why they estate making money and this estate ain't making no money? Because this big forehead nigga is in charge. But I saw Mama 3, Miss Nicole. Yeah, she didn't care. Whatever she was gonna do, she keep doing it. She keeps going out and on the day of his death and everything. And she just continue on doing what he was doing. She'd be like, really? I ain't saying this with the words that's coming out of her mouth, but she really be like, fuck this nigga. She just waiting for him to get his, like I'm waiting for him to get his. Yeah, nigga, you ain't gonna catch me up on no joint. You can get the rest of them niggas down in Texas locked up, you and Ratchet TV. Y'all love calling the police, hanging around the police. You scared. Shout out to my ties. Say what? Yeah, he said this nigga got a BBL. I don't know if it's true. So yeah, but he wanted to get extra pretty. He wanted to look just like P. Diddy. He think he's the new P. Diddy. Bro, don't nobody give a shit about that. I don't give a fuck about you. I know you blew that gun though, and I know you said you blew that gun. And Whack 100, he put you on fucking blast like a motherfucker. Yeah, that's why I keep playing that thing over and over again, because the people that was in that clubhouse kept saying, no, the family needs to hear this. The family needs to hear it. Now, I don't know if the family be on Clubhouse, but that was played by somebody that was on this channel. And he say, Whack 100 completely destroys this nigga. And that's when I put up a folder and it was called The End. Because this is a foul ass nigga. You can't be walking around the streets and you just a foul ass nigga. You had that little ass chain on. I remember you had a little chain on. And then right after 3 died, now you shining. That's a cause that I took up for myself that I wanted to, because I saw that woman crying. And then you kept getting her other son, you kept getting him locked up. Because you're a little bitch. You was using a little dirty ass 88. You kept using her to get Cole Gotti locked up. So he couldn't get no motion. And then you want to turn around Yeah, you're a snake, man. Snake mix lies with the truth. And I kept saying, what does the Bible say? It says be wise as a snake, but harmless as a dove. Yeah, I ain't touch you. I don't know nobody touch nobody. I know nobody that I know in my family or nobody. Ain't nobody touch you. You ain't got a scratch on you. I ain't got a scratch on you. Fucking Sean G, he came up to the jail in Waymart. He ain't get a scratch on him. But I knew somebody in there, but I know they was gonna make him get that paperwork. He ain't get that paperwork in because he knew that paperwork say that he told. Yeah. My homie know how to read paperwork. Got it out of Mink that she was the one that wrote the letter. Yeah, she ain't write it right. They ain't want that paperwork to get out. Now, what I'm not is a judge, and I'm not a fucking jury. So look, y'all know the feds down here. I told y'all to buy this book, so y'all know the family down here. So y'all know that somebody in the family must be, you know, might be involved in law enforcement, something. Anyway, I don't know. I just was promoting the book. Do as much as I can to help the family get justice. Yeah, I was playing little mind. Y'all like to play mind games. I'm trying to tell you 90 days I spent at boot camp. They played all type of psychological warfare games. They took me out of everybody. They took me underground at Fort Detrick, Maryland. Put me in this little tunnel that like Michael Jackson used to be in. Put all this shit on my head, all these wires going out my head. And I seen them do that to my daughter, and that shit broke my heart. Cause somebody harmed her. And I'm telling you, I just want to know who was behind it, because I want to fuck them up, and I mean it. Can't get your kids out your heart, no matter how old they get. They always gonna be the kids. But we all handle our stuff differently. Me, I like to be proactive. Yeah, I'm trying to fuck you up. I'm trying to, I'm trying to fuck you up. I mean, really fuck you up. I'm trying to drag you around, scrape up your knees, scrape up your face, torture you. I'm trying to do all of that about my kids. Meaning, when I say I'm ready to go to hell, then I just missed the boat to go to heaven. I just miss it. I just have to burn. So I don't mind being like that. I don't want to be like this. So I just follow this snake ass nigga around, see what he doing. Then I make fun of you. I made a whole fucking mockumentary of Man, everybody in the MO3 sector start talking about something different. Yes, y'all started telling on each other. Just because I'm attacking him, I attack the heads. Ratchet TV, I attacked all of them. Because he got in my business. This big head motherfucker. I would have never known him if Ratchet TV didn't bring this nigga into it. Ratchet TV the one talking about I was trying to kill him, talking about Jay Prince was trying to kill him. He was talking about everybody was trying to kill him. Shut the fuck up then. Nigga, you knew what that shit was down in South Click. I didn't come back talking about that shit. I still, it's like lightweight supported you just so I could accomplish the mission. And the mission was that you got back safely. So I thought this ratchet gang was, you really had a big gang. But I guess it's a whole bunch of robots and about 2 or 3, 4, 5 people over there for real. But I don't give a fuck about that. It's just never going to be on my conscience that I didn't accomplish what I said I was going to accomplish. Now you got fucking Q and this dirty bitch from fucking California put out a picture of somebody I was doing business with because that's what they is. And guess what y'all are? Y'all W-2 employees. And some people got to be workers and other of us have to be owners. And I still own my companies. I just took a leave of absence. Got sick. But I ain't too sick that I can't push this live button. I ain't too sick that I can't. Do what need to be done. Everything. You gotta stop believing TV and believing everything you see on. Yeah, everything you see on this fucking screen right here, that shit don't be the truth. Some stuff be the truth. You gotta be able to decipher. You gotta have discernment. I don't give a fuck what this nigga say about when he say the name MO3, he ain't lying. There was a person named MO3. We know that. Everything else he say after that, you gotta have discernment. You know if this nigga telling the truth or not. But it's the only people that can get in this nigga head and manipulate him is old head. Everybody that's younger than him, yeah, he talk that shit to him and he manipulate them. That's dumb 88, all them bitches, all of that. Unless y'all had something to do with it, yeah. Even the Jackson sisters, they don't let this nigga fucking fuck them or fuck. He don't fuck with him. Trap Boy Freddy, look, he got, this nigga, what nigga, you know, look at these big ass lips, this big ass head, with this gay ass fucking haircut, whatever the fuck, I don't even know what the fuck this shit is he got in here. Nobody even wear no fucking cornrows no more. The fuck makes him think he's some fucking mogul? No, nigga, you ain't no mogul. No music mogul. You's a fucking janky promoter. And all you gonna do is tell on somebody. You watch people, and that's a good thing as you watch other people so you learn. Yeah, you're supposed to learn from watching others. That's called wisdom, and that's called, being observant. But I noticed where I ain't seen you at. I ain't seen you at no jumper no more. Always hear your voice trying to blame somebody else for what happened that you knew was going to happen because you made it happen that way. I couldn't even get out of it who they was saying. They was like, oh, Boosie. Somebody kept putting out Boosie name. Somebody keep putting out Jay Prince name. Somebody putting out the Jay Prince son name. He had something to do it. Everybody, y'all was blaming every fucking body. Till you can't get it from nobody what's the truth is, because Boosie doing what he's supposed to do. Jay Prince doing what he's supposed to do. And Jay Prince Jr. doing what he's supposed to do. And that is the fifth. They ain't talking. But this nigga talks. Keywan White, that nigga talking. All y'all niggas in the MO3 troll beef sector keep talking, so I keep listening. I ain't no cop. But y'all know the feds is down here. And you know niggas ain't trying to have their names caught up in a whole bunch of shit. So niggas be trying to do whatever the fuck they do. Yeah. I'm telling you. If it was up to me, I'd have been sniped that nigga right there. This nigga great. That's fuck. If it was us or anybody. I'm not gonna hold you. If somebody trying to fuck my company up, take food from the mouths of my children, I'm killing them. Somehow I'm gonna kill them. I poison them. I stick them with a rusty fucking needle. Anything. You on this internet talking up, trying to shit on my name. That means you trying to shit on my ancestors. You don't know what my name means, and that go for you, DJ Q, especially you, because you a bitch with that faggot ass name, Cornell. And you just a nigga that I hate more than him, because I know you had something to do with it. Because you let a bitch, you got a man that sit amongst enough bitches, he becomes a bitch. A man that don't never want to go chill with his homies and just do something different. This nigga gonna be a bitch. Or a man that just be by himself, that's the man that I like. I like to be by myself. Cause I just like to be, I gotta think. I can't have a lot of people around me. I don't like a lot of people around me. The best advice I got was from the person that put me into the Marine Corps. I didn't listen to him. But it was a woman that used to be on this channel. She was a mod. And she told me I needed to make my circle. It's only a few women that came up here. There was my mods, and they made a pyramid, and they stuck up for me in New York when all of this bullshit started. They showed their faces, and they stuck up for the lady that I was trying to stick up for. Whether the shit was right or wrong, they showed their dedication, and they used to text me and give me the The same way the mystery gang, the women in the mystery gang. That's why I never gave Ratchet the women that was in the mystery gang, because you know who was doing all of the talking? It was them fag ass niggas. Who you see trying to play clubhouse shit, except for DJ Q. He a cool bitch. Yo, he thought I was gonna tell him who I had sitting on him. Why would I tell you who I had sitting on you? Nah, nigga, talk your shit. You was so worried about room 220 when I'm the one that put the shit out, dickhead. I put it out. Because the nigga said I was trying to kill him. So I tell a lady, yeah, go drop this in Sapphire Queen DM. So who you think been feeding y'all motherfuckers for real, for real? Because y'all had a ball with it to change it and make it to everything else that y'all wanted to it. So I endured it. Y'all changed that shit up. Talking about he was in there with a tranny. I never told y'all that. So Ratchet TV know that I never told that he was in the transgenders. Now, after somebody grabbed my arm and told me to go away, I don't know who came in there and was fucking. That ain't my business. I know that tape missing. I know I tried to get that tape. And it was missing. And I tried to get that tape in the same month. That shit was gone in the same month. It ain't came out yet. So till the person want to put that tape out, they'll put the tape out when they want to put it out. The fuck I care. I don't give two shits about no more, because I just wanted to make it through these 28 days. Celebrate. This is the first time I celebrated my birthday for the whole month. People starting to do that. I guess when you get a little older, you celebrate your birthday for a whole month. But I wanted to do it because I don't care about my birthday, because I'm getting older and wiser. So I wanted it to mean something. And I wanted it to mean something to show somebody. And I wanted to complete it. 7 is the number of completion. That I could complete these 28 days and go live every day. And justice for MO3. Not that I'm not still for justice for MO3. I don't need to put out no more receipts because y'all already know who fucking telling. I gave y'all the last receipt that I can give y'all, and that was on, 2 days ago. Plus, I wanted to clear whoever name needed to be cleared up that they didn't have. But I think the court and the police down in Texas, and all that. Yeah, Eric Barnes. Yeah, Eric Barnes. He seemed like he an able detective and ATF agent. Jabari Howard. Yeah, he on. The gang unit, all that. Yeah, they on their ass down there. I know they tired of me. I just followed the script. The other board there, I seen some board said that he called in every day and just play MO3 music because he wanted justice for MO3. I don't know who the boy was. I just heard him say it. I'm like, damn. That'll get on their fucking nerves. That'll make the motherfuckers start moving. So I just started hashtagging. And I play MO3 music on here every day. One song. I'm on it. Because I know I'm going to get kicked back. So I had to start telling people. Because I knew they was going to come from me. So that's all I used to say to them. I'm on it. If it was something that needed to be taken care of, I'd be like, I'm on it. But then some people started catching on to that shit. So I had to change up the word. But I'm still on it. And I'm on the motherfuckers, that's trying to cause that. Yeah, if you was trying to cause some harm to my daughter, I'm on that. I'm on it. Everything that happened, anything happened with my baby girl, both of them, my oldest daughter and my young daughter, I'm on it. I wasn't born to fucking lose. DJ Q new name is Marker Sniff. He a clown, man, for real. The boy clown. he a clown, man. I mean, this nigga be on, who jumps up on everybody fucking platform and everything? You steady driving, but you listening. That's like calling, they be like, yo, the radio station playing, and you keep dialing the radio station, trying to win. Win the prize they giving out that day. They might be trying to get out 4 tickets. You just keep calling it back to back to back. Yeah, that's that nigga. But I don't know. I'm just, ever since I put this on, the thing is, it's hard to take sides in this whole situation. It's hard to take a side or pick a side. But you just gotta pick right and wrong. And that means even if you and your family disagree. I'm not trying to kill my family because I disagree with them. So because I married into the family that I married into, yeah, I married into a family that's Masons and you know, the other group. I married into that. I married into it. Yeah, but y'all know the boxer, Weatherspoon. Yeah, I'm married into that family. The lady was up there trying to tell me that Jay Prince. I almost believed her. She was like, Jay Prince, yeah, I know Jay Prince was what I know him as far as I seen him doing the ring walk with Floyd Mayweather. So I know this nigga was not a part of no goddamn PBC. If he part of PBC, he must be a silent partner. So as far as Earl Spence go, and niggas was trying to put out a new joint, yo, Earl Spence got his ass whooped. That's it. For whatever part he played in it, he got his ass beat. I mean, beat all around that fucking ring. I'm telling you, I called it. I should have bet on it, but I'm not a gambler. But I know he was gonna do it. I knew Terrence Crawford was gonna whoop his ass. But I seen Terrence Crawford on $1 million worth of game. I saw the other boy from Houston, and I don't even think he's from Houston. Them Lion boys. What's the two ones that got beat up? One had mental health problems, and I'm not making fun of it. But they had mental health issues. One of them had mental health issues. I love boxing. Deontay Wilder, when he was fighting Tyson Fury, he thought he was going to take the easy way out because he had a killer right hand with fucking screws in that motherfucker. He's from Alabama. Yeah. People be having character flaws. Everybody got character flaws. Nobody is perfect on this earth. So I got character flaws, so I can't judge nobody. And that's what I be trying to put out news. I can't. I'm not judging nobody. People don't even know what judging means. Judging is me using my personal judgment to say something else. But when it's in writing, so if it say you are you cooperated, and then I say you a rat, am I judging you? No, I'm telling you what it's saying in black and white. If it say you're supposed to have one wife, or if you sleep with somebody outside of the marriage, you are an adulterer. I'm not judging you. That's what it say. You are an adulterer. But I don't even be talking about that shit. I can't judge nobody over here. How the fuck am I judge somebody over here? And I got I put out like 3 fucking videos saying, yo, I got my own demons to deal with. I'm dealing with my own shit. But what I got victory over, I have victory over it. Like pork. I don't eat swine. I don't eat swine. Except that one time I thought these ribs, I thought they was turkey. So I was fucking these stones up and they were swine. And I was sick. But I stand on the promises that's in the word of God. And they lead us, the spirit of God will lead us into all truth, not some truth, all truth. And gave us a spirit of discernment. And all you gotta do is just throw something out there. You'll see how a motherfucker act when you just throw something out there. There was 7 people in here, just like it is right now. And rainwater came right up here. It was on Super Bowl Sunday. I remember the day. He was asking me what was the last stuff that I found out about GRC. Trying to tell me some girl was dead and all that. Bro, this ain't, You know, that's the Sunday. This ain't the priest. I'm not a priest. This ain't the confession joint right here. If anybody gonna confess anything, I'm gonna confess my problems just so people will know I'm trying to be open with them. That's it. I'm not trying to be over here judging nobody or anything. I'm in justice for MO3 because, yeah, everybody thought he was the devil because he called himself. He wasn't the devil. He wasn't the devil. He was forced to do things because he was placed in certain positions, and we all get placed in certain positions that everybody, every one of us has it in us that we have, that we will kill. Not planned, but you will kill in the right situation. Like somebody fucking around with your daughter, you gonna stand there and let them fuck around with your daughter? No, I'm gonna kill this nigga. I'm gonna kill this bitch. Ain't nobody get ready to mess with my daughter. So y'all fucked with my daughter, but y'all do that witchcraft shit, and shit start happening to her. And I'm gonna fuck this nigga up. He know his name. Terrain Hicks know I'm gonna fuck him up. I don't give a fuck who he connected to, D Lacrosse and all of that, the Emporium. I don't give a fuck about none of them niggas. If you niggas can't turn yourself into a spirit and I can't cut you with this motherfucking machete and I can't stab you or I can't shoot you, nigga, I'ma fuck you up. One of these days I'ma catch you. You're gonna be slipping because you think I don't know where you at. I'm gonna come in your studio, come in your house, be waiting outside. Anything. If I thought somebody in my family had something to do with it, I would fuck them up. See, I never showed anybody what my daughter looked like after the accident. After she fell, I never showed it. She didn't want me to show it. So I did. But when I saw her eyes and they was black, I wouldn't let a nigga punch on my daughter. So the nigga who did it, the tow truck driver, the cop, and when I say it, I mean that cop. If that bitch don't go down and do something about it and she let them people that nigga get away, and my daughter said she smelled alcohol on that nigga breath, there was somebody in the car, Pop. He sent his number to me, said if I want to sue, he sent me his number. Motherfuckers think that it's gonna be, that everybody be playing on this internet. I don't want to be on the internet. I'm on the internet trying to clear my fucking name. Because my daughters and my grandkids, whenever I have something, yeah, they're not getting ready to hear, oh, yeah, granddad was this and that, or great granddad was this. No. When I say I'm going to shut it down, I'm going to shut down every channel that got my fucking name on it. I would never bring down the whole thing. I'm just shutting down channels that got my name on it. You got shit on there, you talking about me, and I'm like, I did something wrong to somebody. And y'all was the scammers, I just caught you. So since you got caught, you just want to start talking shit. No, I don't play that shit. Because when I get caught, I just plead guilty. You caught me. So I plead guilty. That's that's being an adult, taking responsibility for your fucking actions. That's what growing up is. That's what a boy becoming a man is. Yeah, I did that. I'm gonna take this one because I ain't. Yeah, especially if they. Yeah, and I ain't got to tell on nobody. You gonna give me this? I ain't gotta say nothing. All right, bet. Yo, but can you put this in there? I want this to be a part of the agreement. So I hold the government to its agreement. One of the things that was a part of my agreement was my house. So the bitch that was on here who thought that she keep going around talking about, oh, he stole the house. Nah, bitch. The government gave me that fucking house, and the government gonna give me that shit back. Or the government getting ready to get fucking sued, and I'm gonna sue your dumb ass with it. And you gonna take that shit down off of here. Talking of all that shit like you the dog and everything. I drew this dumb ass bitch out. I done flipped you. That's why I showed all the old emails. Old emails. From when I first got the house. Yeah, you think I wouldn't track down the fucking law firm that fucking agreed? Yeah. You know, you sue a law firm, they liability insurance go up, so they gotta go out of business. Yeah. I already put Phelan, Diamond, and Holloman. I put them out of business already. They some fucking liars. Because they was the first one to agree to the settlement. So I'm hunting more lawyers. I hunt motherfuckers with powers. You know, you little niggas that I wouldn't talk to. Like, you think I would be hanging around Q? You think I would fucking ever hang around Ratchet TV again now after I seen what I seen down in fucking South Carolina? No, I would never be that nigga friend again. Think I would fuck with that bitch over there? No, of course you have to fucking team up. Y'all gotta click up. That's what y'all do. Y'all clicked up. Just like y'all did against 3. He supposed to did everything that he did, but he still lost his life. So I'm ready to lose mine because I'm gonna do everything that I supposed to do. Yeah, quid pro quo. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna be cool with whoever I be cool with. That's gonna give me that information, and they can trust that I'm gonna cover that information. I'm gonna try to cover their name as much as I can. Because I ain't no reporter. I'm not a journalist. I'm not none of that. I'm a subscriber that got burnt out my money for something that's supposed to be, I guess, like a movie. Yeah, I don't like the movie. So now, because I don't like the movie, yeah, man, this shit was corny. It wasn't no fucking movie. It was a setup. Motherfuckers think they could use their strength, their power, all of that shit and scare people. Man, ain't that nigga kill me then. You know, I was in the military. You know how many times they took me to the hospital because they thought I was suicidal. So if they think that I would kill myself, the fuck I don't care about. You motherfucker talk about you gonna kill me. No, I'm homicidal. If you got the records, you should know what psychosis is or psychotic. That's what I get treated for. But I made a promise to somebody I wasn't going to do that. But you motherfuckers make it hard. So, yo, People break promises all the fucking time. I'm just saying. If I tell you I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. And I hope I don't give a fuck who listens. I don't. Know the law enough. Since y'all threatened y'all was gonna do this to me, that's MHB. MHB, I can come and slice you anytime, but you got so many motherfuckers after you. Somebody gonna get you. Ratchet TV, you got so many people after you. Yeah, you ain't see how these reports is. You ain't see how. Yeah, you ain't see how the reports that they written up. They had so many people after them. Who knows who did it? Yeah, who knows who did it? That's how that shit gonna be with Ratchet TV. So that's gonna be with him. A lot of niggas hate this nigga. Who knows who did it? Whatever happens to him. Wasn't me. See my face? That's why I keep my face up. Not go on every channel, everybody know my face. So if you see my face, it's the last face you're gonna see. If you see my face. If we got a problem. But I don't know nobody else I have problems. I name the people I got problems with. If I got a problem with you, yeah, we got a problem. We can't come to agreement to get that problem. Don't be and DJ Q, you a bitch. And I gotta tell you this, you the biggest bitch. Because before I bring another nigga into something, like you down in Arizona, you from Ohio, you might be a DJ and you came across Gilly. Do you see me going over here and I be ball clapping Gilly? No, I'm putting on for my city. I show the things that they do. The quotes that they say that I like. I do that. I put quotes on for a fucking whack 100. I got all these shorts that I just liked what somebody was saying or whatever. When Jay Prince went and was talking to my homeboys, that shit right there, when he chose them to clear up all these rumors that was going on, that's showing that Jay Prince, he trusted them, that he would be able to get out what he had to say. And that's how I want my channel to be, that they can trust that people can say what they want to say on this channel. We ain't get ready to argue back and forth from you arguing about something that is a fact. And you want to argue, then now you want to argue about it. Nah, I'm gonna block you. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't gonna come over here, say some dumb shit, trying to put some shit on here, or send out some fucking signs on my channel. This ain't the sign channel. This ain't the priesthood over here. This ain't none of that. On none of my channels. I ain't part of no gang. I don't know about the mystery gang. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm just a dog. I don't know nothing. You ever heard a dog talk? I get tired of saying this shit. We don't know nothing over here. All I know is we did it because without people coming over here, I don't care if you were in the bushes, people come down and just said things just like my family always here. I know who was here when I showed those ratchet TV tapes. Just saying. I remember the comments they would make. I don't know who probably sent them as a gift because they know how much disdain I had for this person. Because you don't just put a body attempt on somebody, and then my angel. So we did it. So I'm happy. And I know when I know the time and that I get an audience. That the audience, they be up at a certain time and that audience, sometimes we jump up to 10, 12 people. So I know I'm gonna get the likes that I'm gonna get. Or that's it. That's all I care about. Because the people that sent me information, I try to do everything I could to clear, like to keep them secret. You know what we saying? Behind the scene, even that I want to kill these niggas. They want them to go to jail. I listen to them. I listen to my people. I don't even know my ties. I don't know them. I don't even know if that's the real mob ties. I know I like when they said what this meant. I'm like, damn, that's fly what they said. And my angel told me she's gonna punch me in my mouth. Cause she didn't like the way I was talking up here one day to somebody. So we did it. I did 28 days. I mean, we still got more days, but I don't think I'm gonna go live more today. I think finally really can just lay down and go to sleep. Friday the 13th, I ain't kill nobody. I ain't take out the machete and go kill nobody. I ain't do none of that. I got one more Friday the 13th to make it. But I don't believe in that shit. That Friday the 13th is the day I go see my psychiatrist. I ain't doing that. I'm not going back to jail. I'm not getting out of my kids, my daughter's life ever again. I already did my 95 months. I already, you know how many, that felt like fucking 12 years a slave between the time I did in jail, then to walk off supervised release, then do something else, got caught up in something else, trying to help my uncle. Because some lady killed somebody, his partner that was in a wheelchair, and stole his money. So I'm not going back to jail because I ain't do shit. And I might get slapped around because I might have showed some paperwork up here and it said sealed on it. But I thought I saw it was unsealed. So I might show some paperwork that was had sealed on it. So I don't know how much trouble you get in for that. But it wasn't classified. I know that shit. So thank you to all my supporters and people that was hating. And the people that understood all these emojis, because I had to fucking look these emojis up and see what they meant. So, because I ain't want to put the wrong shit. So, y'all know with the sunglasses, and now you see the scripture right there on the side. Eyes to see, ears to hear. So thank y'all for staying with me. I don't know how many days I'm gonna take off. I just want to huff. I might come on here just so we can go in the smoke room and smoke. Just talk about something. Because what's this season? Oh, this February. Ain't nothing to talk about. Except for Jasmine Crockett and, the child of MO3, that's been people that they could talk about all that stuff. I just showed y'all the paperwork. So y'all already know who ran. You know what I mean? Y'all see what's happening around the world. Gave y'all some information. I ain't trying to get all into all that other information. Why this person got killed, why that person got killed. I don't care. I just hope we get a headstone. And I'm not saying that in a mean way. I'm saying I'm hoping that, when people go to jail and they die in jail, they just bury in a pine box. You ever see Life, the movie with Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy? They just buried in a pine box right out there in the jungle. I was in the feds. And I know people that went to the hospital and never came back. They were supposed to be going on for an operation on their leg. They never came back. Yo, you heard so and so died at the hospital? I was like, damn. So I know, goddamn well, I ain't trying to go back to jail and get none of them doctors working on me. I don't wish death, and I don't wish jail, but I don't mind. I'm just being honest. This is me. I don't mind killing. And I don't take contracts. Told you I signed my deal with the devil when I signed with the government to be a Marine. But I'm proud to be a Marine. I'm proud to be a veteran. I have a good day. Enjoy the rest of the day. Shout out to McKinney. Shout out to people in New York. Shout out to people in Dallas that was telling me things. I don't know where everybody stayed at. They was telling me whatever they was telling me. but just supported me. But nobody more than this person. Because they had doubt in me. I said, I don't know why I trust you. Have a good day.